Hello, everybody. Hello, Ditzy. Welcome to maybe the last day of Wrestlequest. Maybe not. I don't know how long the end's gonna be. If anyone doesn't remember, we have started to climb the PAW tower. We beat the first floor boss, which was the Haiji boys and the whatever the Scottish guy's name was. So who knows how many floors we have to go through? I have no idea. Of course, because this is a blind playthrough. So let's just get going. Oh, why'd that pop up? Oh my god, are we seriously having issues here? Oh my god. Oh, I love this game sometimes. Heaven forbid. Let's just restart this. Sorry about that. This game gets so wonky sometimes. Alright, there we go. Let's try that again. And let's continue coming through here. Okay. You know what? Let's put these guys through door number 3. Oh. Oh, I see. We have to hit a bunch of stuff in a time limit. Oh, 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 oh. Having a 5. Anything else? Okay. Ugh. Run back through. Which side? Oh, it's right in front of my face. Ouch. Walked right into the fire. Okay. Well, let's send Team 1 through. Okay. We got same. Okay. Well, this looks like it's the same thing again. So let's make sure everybody is at least in here so we can start touching everything. Okay, this side has quite a few. Ow. Wish I could turn these off. Stupid fire things. Alright, looks like... How do we get to that middle part? Alright, let's just... Ow. Ow, let me freaking move. Oh. Of course. I see. Each side is its own thing. Okay. I disagree on technically touching that, considering how close I can actually get to some of this. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just gonna, you know. Just tape for everybody. Oh, do I have to? Okay. Yeah, let's just continue to waste our supplies. Okay, well, clearly I am not understanding exactly how to get through this. Maybe we start with these two up here. You know, this one up here, I could have swore was turned on. It was on when I see, to me, that looks like it's turned on. I don't know about you guys. But that looks like it's turned on. Hurry up. Fire takes way too long. Oh, okay. This is actually done. All right. So we will touch these ones as soon as that fiber's out. Oh, look, probably the easiest one to have been to do. Now, to take 8 years to get up this way because of these fires. But anyways, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody is doing all right as we're coming into the weekend. All right. Yeah. Let's use this party because I'm gonna presume boss fight. Who we got? Who do we got? It's Jacques. Hey, it's you guys. Listen, is the FWC hiring? Can it, donkey? We're not here to talk with traitors, cowards, and usurpers. Right, we're here to deviate septums and crack skulls. Alright, so this is a fight with 4. Alright, first things first. I'm curious. Any of you super easy to beat, or are you all up? Yeah, you're all upwards. Ooh, I can't remember what ones probably need to go first. Maybe you? Wrong button. That was, I hit Y instead of A for some reason. Let's try electric just for the heck of it. You know what? Rooter Booth. Sounds good. AoE. Alright, Apple for Barbie. But maybe we can pinata you out of here. Alright, one down. One down, 3 to go. Alright, you know what, Mr. Jacques? You're next. Little power bomber. Get some of this height back. Anyone excited too about maybe getting through this? Did one of these guys heal? You know what? We're gonna slow this down, just to be safe. It's a stun Jacques. I know we want to get through this, but if one of these guys is healing, we kind of need to figure out which one it was. Ow. All right, come on, Pinata. Give me a KO. No. That's all right. All right. 2 down, 2 to go. Meanwhile, let's keep Grease Beast if we can stunned, because that'll, at least we only have one guy coming after us. He's got 6. We get 6. What's that? Is he powered? Is that supposed to be him powered up for 6 turns, or is that him stunned for 6 turns? No, let's drop the power driver. You know what? How about we stun you? I'm surprised these fights aren't set up where they can't be stunned. Stun is nice, because at least now we don't have to hit the second button press for these moves.
Today's announcement.
All right, we're gonna speed this back up. If everybody, oh no. If everybody can be stunned the whole time, then. See if it works this time. There we go. Any other move? It's a finisher and has a chance to KO the target if they're fatigued. Okay. So maybe we'll go for that. When we get down that. Get him down to fatigue status. Just give yourself a little vitamin B. Alright, let's go tag team. Buster Brothers, let's go. Let's let Barbe get this pin for the heel, just like every other time we've kind of done the heels for people off the pins. Bunch of level ups, up to level 29 for Barbe, up to 26 for Bruder, level 35 for Muchacho. And then Phylactery from level 12 to level 17. And we got maxed rank gift from the other side. Ugh. Next time we hit the desert for face paint and baby oil, we should look for some pain relief cream too. Only one door. Looks like we can combine our forces for a bit. Alright, well, first of all, Barbe is going to be part of this, and we'll stick with... Yeah, we'll stick with Phil for the manager. Wrong button. Or wrong thing. What were you working off of this? Top one by the looks of it. It'd be nice if we stayed together for the rest of this. What are we doing for... Well, Brink could use a little bit of heal, but I think he'll be okay. Interesting pictures here. Got what looks like the Elephant with the title belt. Table spot. We're gonna have to fight some guys to get through here. I think the answer to that question is yes. Alright, just because I know you can do like AoE attack, so take care of that. Oh. Exactly my point. Oh, I thought I hit the right button. Oh, I guess not.
And the expert for execution.
That's right. You get down. You know what? Here you go, Brink. Have a heal. Let's grande these guys. Alright, Barbe. Pin that collector's edition guy. Have a stunner. And by stunner, I mean just be instantly put down. Alright. A couple space boots, some more strong style steppers, and super tape. Level up for film. Level 18. Too bad they didn't add physical stats. Yeah, we gotta fight the Marauder or Marauder, I think these ones are called. Oh god. It's the dragon. Alright, Marauder, we'll come for you first. We need to
time for a special assignment.
Stun up the dragon, save ourselves. Interesting that we have like kind of funny that we got no music for this fight. So, anybody got anything you want to talk about while this fight's going on? Because this is super quiet and kind of weird. All right, Mr. Dragon. Now let's pump up our power. A little wet work. I'm gonna keep you hopefully stunned. Oh, let's just pinata you just for the damage.
That's all I
Kind of shows how much health that dragon has. We did 9,999 hits, so that guy had well over like 20k health. Level 30 for Barbang. Level 37 for Brink. Very nice. And 36 for Muchacho. Kind of funny that Brink has gotten ahead of Muchacho, man. Level 19 for Film. Rank 4 out of 7 for Soul Drain. What do we got here? Reset button. Oh, let's just save. Now we get this table. We need a flaming table spot for that. Now we got 3 treasure chests on this side. So we got a reset button. Now let's go this way. Alright, let's go for the Slammancer. No. Wrong person. I don't know why. I thought that was Muchacho Man. Pinata Pile Driver. Actually, no. We will wet work you. Barbe, you can get the pin on the Slammancer. I'm gonna bet one of these treasure chests is gonna be the flaming table spawn, I bet. Well,
You skipped leg day. Patience.
send him some water. Now.
Let's go.
Actually, no. It's just like before.
Never go in.
Mr. Commando Kip. Get fatigued.
Today's announcement.
Barbay's not really need for heals. She can take all the pins. Well, not take them, but do them. Take them would be like her getting pinned every time. They have a stunner. One of the next guys that we're gonna have to fight as a boss fight. Alright, Brink. You're missing some health anyway, so enjoy. Military plastic bits, mayhem shirt. Barbay for level 31. Filled to level 20. Oh, let's get this. What's this? Diecast torso. Armor, charisma, counterattack. Robes. Brink is using just armor and sturdiness. In that case, why don't we just make Brink be able to take more damage anyways. Alright. Let me guess. Dragon fight. These guys usually have... No! Holy crap! Interesting fight. Fire on everybody.
Today's announcement.
Oh, that wasn't fire. There was water. Weirdly enough, this upper Spriggan is actually almost beat already. Well, thank you, Frankie. Alright, Maple Moonshot, the lower guy. Chemistry class. We wanted to throw fire on them. Actually, curiosity, can we get a KO on you? Let's get rid of this silly Spriggan. Thank you. I don't know what's worse, having a whole bunch of guys or a fight with a dragon in it. Dragons are like little mini bosses. Alright, maybe another KO? Wet work you, make you fatigued. And we'll give him a nice stunner. So, well, weather-wise here, today was interesting. It started crappy and it's become a alright night. I honestly feel like I should have a window open. And I know my yard just needs no more water for a while. Okay, it gets so whatchamacallit, just gets so flooded. At level 38 for Brink, level 21 for Phil. All right, what do we got here? Oh, charisma boosts. Okay, I stand corrected on the flaming table. Guess we'll get that later. It's a shame it turned out like this. Brink and maybe some of the rest of you really could have been great. You know that? You got the look, you got the talent, you even got the mic skills. PAW is a great place to be if you're willing to play the game. Too bad for you. Oh yeah, play the game, huh? I didn't realize we were walking into a boss fight, actually. Alright, did Edubot heal? I think Edubot healed. Heal. Let's see if we can stun you. Maple Moonshot Edubot. Just keep the intellectual stunned if we can. Muchacho, why don't we increase your attack for 4 turns? Thank you, Frankie. Get fatigue on Bad Boy while we're at it, I suppose. Now let's see what Pinata does where we are increasing damage. Yeah. Max damage. Ow. Ow. Jeepers. Well, at least we have 2 healers within this group, so I guess we get the best group going after this, so.
Today's announcement?
Hi, Muchacho. Hit another pinata. Brink. We can get a KO out of something, that'd be nice. No, he's still... How is he not down? God dang it. Oh, at least this time you could see that there was still... health in the health bar. Alright, that's 1 down. Alright, we're gonna spend a little bit since we've done this, so hopefully, yeah. Alright, Bad Boy. You're up. Can you imagine if this boss fight glitched out and didn't have any music to it? Alright, Barbang.
Time for a special assignment.
Down to 1. Alright, Alright, Muchacho, increase your attack again. You know what helps when you hit the proper button?
Domination is
Just
the only
stun
way.
you up again. Try that again. Try to hit the right button this time. Alright, pinata time. And we'll maple moonshot to go.
Today's an
Alright, intellectual.
Hey,
Once again, you have yourself on the wrong side of history. We will take over the toy room. Level ups all over the place. Up to level 33 for Barbang. 39 for Brink. 38 for Muchacho Man. And then 23 for Phylactery. God, school's out. It is. Is this the table? Ah, there it is. I suppose that makes just as much sense for it to be down there as it would have been the other side. You! Haven't you done enough damage, dude? I agree, and I'd like to start making amends. The Brooder, what you said to me, I know now that you were right. The Elephant encouraged me to embrace my vices, but I should have been running away from my own selfishness and vanity, even if it meant running uphill. I guess it's my way of starting that climb. Fausto. With deeds like this, there's hope for the LCW yet. See, but not if you don't stop the Elephant. Go. Oh, interesting. I would have thought he would have been one of the guys that we had to Ow! Did that seriously just so I can't touch that at all? Oh my god. You Okay, I'm sorry. I'm at a loss for words why the boss fight wouldn't have a checkpoint after it. I don't even know if we can lose quickly. So how do you know when a floor is complete? I think a floor is each... I think in this case, I think we might need to consider each floor a boss, like each of these boss fights. Because it is a tower, so it doesn't make sense that each thing wouldn't be us going up slowly. But I remember saving after this, like, right, an actual save, so we're just gonna lose as fast as we can so I can just reload my my actual save. But the way this checkpoint system's been, I'm surprised that losing doesn't just start you at the very bottom of the tower again. Alright, hurry up. Beat Muchacho Man, dang it. Especially, like, considering that after this fight, we're going up. Like, literally going up some steps. Oh no, they beat us. Ah. Oh my god, no! Okay, well, at least we don't go right into it. So load. Okay, so you see how, like, we beat them, and then now we have to do this. And then see how this is going up steps. So this is definitely 100% us going up. Blah, 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 blah. For Fausto's seen the light. I don't fully... Okay, so let's save here. I'm guessing we gotta put the... Okay. Like I was thinking. All right, where do we go? Reset button. All right, this is just gonna end up having to be like a constant save area. Oh crap. Reset that back a little bit. If we do that, yeah, I was gonna say, is that... We don't even need all three of these. We only need two. Because we could do this and then put this up here, and hey, look. Oh, okay, now I see why there's three. That is true, actually. We do got to, I wonder if the next ones are going to be Big Daddy Squeeze and Dash Talent. AKA, AKA Scott Steiner and Ric Flair. We got another reset button. Almost got all the treasure. Interesting. Okay, so we put that on there. Of course. Oh my god. The sheer honest fact that that is the checkpoint is ridiculous. Oh my god. It's part. You know what? Retry is actually probably just faster than going to the main menu every time. Actually, the better thing would be to probably send that one first. There we go. Alright, we did it! The only issue is the reset seems to screw with the music a little bit. Flaming table spot. Looks like there may be one, I think it's gonna be, yeah, one more treasure chest in this entire area. I don't know if it's gonna be over here or if it'll be somewhere else. Oh, it is right here. All right, 2 flaming tables. So that tells me that these were necessary. Okay. Oh, this may be a very short time that we're playing this today. Friggin' did it again. I keep punching a stupid microphone. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be right into the possible final fights. That's the annoying thing. Well, I guess we'll just go. The Hillbilly. It is stable. Been a long time since Marlboro, hasn't it, Dash? No point in trading insults, Muchacho Man. I'm here to defend what I love. And it's no secret, I love PAW. Yow. PAW has been good to me. Mr. Fawn has been good to me. And he's been good to you, too. Even you can't deny that, Brink.
Roger, roger.
You're not wrong. You're the best, Brink. I realize that now. That's what you showed me in the ring. The very best PAW has ever seen, ever. And when you died, you could have stayed that way. PAW's greatest champion with an eternal reign. All you had to do was follow the script. PAW's greatest champion. The greatest champion of the greatest promotion. I decided to be something else. What's that? A hero. Alright. Well, I guess it's just like what we've been doing, except for no barbang. All right, Big Daddy Squeeze. You're first. We know we can do maxed out damage when we power up Muchacho. Well, that's not exactly what I expected to happen in this fight at all. Big Daddy Squeeze kind of went down like a ton of bricks. Let's try the silencer. A little pinata action. That stupid counter to like gimmicks is so obnoxious with Dash. Alright, Dash. Time for you to go. Well, sitting there not paying attention to the count. Brinker Muchacho. Well, everybody's got a level up. Brink Muchacho Man with the win. Level 40 for Brink. And then level 39 for Muchacho. And fills up from level 23 to 26.
I'm as real as toys get.
But the Jews can't lose.
Don't you see what it's like?
You can't
when you
beat
got it all?
PAW.
Chips are down.
Mr. Font must be up ahead. Then let's be ready before we enter. All right. We are right on the cusp of the end, I think. So I think we shall finish this, and then we'll see what's up. So it's either defeat or save. Finally, the traitor and the madman here to settle the score. Well, boys, the wrestling world wants to know, what are you going to do?
What did you say?
We're not here to fight you, Mr. Font. Speak for yourself, Muchacho. This isn't the real you. You are not yourself, Mr. Font. This is pro wrestling, Brink. No one is who they say they are. Out in the ring, on camera during a promo, behind the scenes. It's all about who people believe you are. Who you What the? Some of these sentences. Yeah. Who you can make them believe you are. That is reality. No, you're wrong. You think you can twist the truth? Twist it into some script? Reality doesn't go away just because you wrote something else, Jack. Of course it does. It already has. When the only wrestling promotion is mine. When the only wrestling ring is mine. When nobody can wrestle unless I will it. When my script is the only script. Then the truth, then reality. Is what I say it is. Mr. Font, I don't know if you're doing this for ratings or for power or... Trying to save me, Brink? Thank you. But let me show you the real me. Dios mio! What happened to him? Looks like he got a special edition upgrade. Fools. I'm writing the script. In reality, just has to adjust. What I desire is real simply because I desire it. Now, wet work. I want to see if we can fatigue you. Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, let's increase our attack. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I was gonna say, I wonder if we're gonna be like over leveled for the end, but if we can lose that much health, then the answer is, in fact, no. Let's power drive this guy, because it's just gonna look hilarious. Actually, why don't we see if we can inflict weaken? Probably gonna be another no. Probably this guy's probably immune to status effects. All right, we need some. No, not wet work. We need some heals to make sure we don't get knocked out. All right, there we go. Stun this turn, and then we'll get new. Yeah, and we'll do the other thing. Okay, so passion. Thankfully, I'm so thankful though that Brink has a heal. Can you imagine trying to deal with this kind of damage with not being able to heal? Alright. I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it on fast speed.
I'll never go in, comes a blazer.
Alright, stunner for you. Contingency. Oh my god. No, he healed. Although it doesn't change the fact that we still do 9,000 max damage on our first part of the hit and like half of that for the second part. Beat the hell, well, at least maybe beat the hell with it, who knows. Level 41 for Brink. Level 40 for Muchacho Man. Phil to level 27, so we're going rank 5 out of 7.
There's always a
Help me, please. He's on the ropes. Now's our chance. No, wait. Brink, thank you. It's okay, sir. I know there was still good in you. I couldn't give up on you. Your faith is admirable. And altogether expected. I tried to teach you, Brink. Always have a contingency. No. Huh. Did you see that? That went off without a hitch. Almost like it was according to script.
What is that supposed to
Muchacho
mean?
Man, get up! I can't. He's too powerful. I failed. Don't you see? That doesn't matter. Ugh. Are you really going to make me say it? Who knows? What's she gonna say? For most of my life, I believed that I was the only one I could rely on. The only one I could count on. But you made me realize how lonely that gets and how futile it can be. What are you saying? I'm saying I need you.
Need repairs.
Huh, I knew it. Not like that, you grease monkey. We all need you. That's why I came looking for you. I beg to differ. I think there's a little bit of feels here, to be honest. I need you. Wrestling needs you. The world needs you, Muchacho Man. Even if you fail, the world needs heroes. You taught me that. The world needs heroes? Oh great, now it's one-on-one. Back from war. Oh, see. You think you can beat me? You're weaker now than when you walked in here. Getting back in this ring will be your destruction. Maybe, but I believe in pro wrestling, even enough to suffer defeat for it. Give me a break. I hate this true believer shit. That's just it. You try to enforce your will on everyone, on reality, to fit your agenda, your will, your script, but you can't with me. You hate me because I choose to be here. Because I choose to believe in pro wrestling and not your script. You know what? We have yet to do a lot of any of these. So if we only do one, who do we want? Do we want British Bulldog? Do we want to do Andre the Giant? The Road Warriors one, or I forget who this one was. Why don't we... Yeah, you know what? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one do we do? I know it is Surrey Bob, but we're going to delay that break while we get through the end of this. So we got the Running Power Slam, the Scoop Slam, Fiero Periente, or the Doomsday Device. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. What you guys decide. Half your HP, half your HP. And mostly whatever I want to do. Just pick what I want to do. Is that what I should do? Just pick what I want to do? I could do that. But we can kind of try to go through all of these if we can. So it's a Doomsday Device. Huh. Well, that was an achievement. Use Wrestler Summon. Kind of looks like we're not supposed to... We can't do any damage. So, in that case, we'll just go through all of these. So, running Power Slam. Because it's definitely not having any damage numbers pop up. Alright, Scoop Slam. At least we're getting around to showing these off. But that's not what I expected. Last but not least, Hero Periente. Ow, this was the many, the parkas. I enjoy the idea of like picking up an elephant that big and just pile driving. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Because we're clearly, by the look of it, not doing any damage because we're getting no damage numbers at all. I'm surprised it doesn't have like something where it just says you need to survive for X amount of turns. So I don't think we're necessarily supposed to beat this part, so I'm not going to try by using any items because it seems like a waste.
An elephant never
Beaten again. Brink Logan and Muchacho Man both down for the 3 count. You know why you two can never win? It's not because of your lack of ability or courage. It's because of your lack of vision, of ambition. You fail to see the larger shape of things. Everything is scripted. And even when something unexpected happens, like the two of you showing up on the same side, I'm prepared for it. I'm ready. I'm ready because there is always a contingency. And... completed. A contingency. Defeat the elephant. Brink, I'm sorry you couldn't save him.
No, I'm not.
Me too. Maybe at one time there really were two people in there struggling with each other. I think his ambition, his mercilessness, cut him off from a part of himself. In the end, his script, the reality he tried to force on the world, was a proud and ravenous one. It consumed everything, including the elephant, including itself. So that's it. We did it. We saved the toy room. Wrestling is restored for good. Forever. No, not forever. There will be others that come and try to force their script on wrestling, on reality. Let them. Let them come. Their scripts might even flourish, but not through us. Anybody else think that feels a bit anticlimactic? Like, yeah, I don't know. And so, our heroes restored wrestling freedom to the toy room, dispelling the shadow cast by the Tusk Tyrant. This just doesn't feel over, really. No more did the elephant script reign supreme. No more were slam enthusiasts forced to bow to it. wrestlers from every corner could once more earn their place in the spotlight by the fire in their promos, the power in their slams, and the truth in their spirit. But this was not the last verse in the story of our heroes. Okay. There you are. Are you ready?
Hey, buddy.
Almost. Come on, you can help me get the others moving. Okay, apparently we have more? Alright, well in that case, I guess we will take our break a little late, so get up, stretch, and we'll continue, I guess. So be right back in just a bit. Well, we're back. We're now the Brooder with Barbane. Well, we're at the Get Stretched wrestling place, so we're back at the beginning of the game. Let's finish this. Wait! That doesn't happen until later. Didn't you read the brief?
I've always believed in you.
Hey, the good doctor is here. How was your class?
Don't make me rush
Great.
you up.
I love private tutoring. Even if all my students could talk about was the match today. Speaking of which, are you guys ready? You bet. And get this, Celine and Nuke are back in town. They're over at Face to Face making a delivery. We can pick them up on the way. Get to the paint place, the paint shop. I've been there since the beginning of the game. Do we actually still have all our... Oh my god, we do. How about our ship? Why don't we have the ship anymore, damn it?
Is there a neon black?
Whoa!
That would be perfect.
Is that neon black? Where did you find this?
Cool story, bro.
Let's just say it came from parts unknown. Being the road managers for FWC and NCW takes us all over. I'm glad to see that it's taking you lovebirds back to us. Cuz, good to see you. You're back in town just in time for the match.
Stay frosty.
Of course, we knew we had to be here to pull the private away from his business. Not that I can blame him. We gotta go to the chop shop now.
Nice day.
We carry the very best in face makeup, but doesn't need your... whatever. Now, just running around the toy room still, apparently.
Remember the mission.
Wow, Private, you really turned this place around.
Let me just tell you that.
Duke, I owe it all to Venetta's sensibilities. We have a new location open in Malibu Heights next week. She's made an honest wrench out of you, hasn't she?
Whatever.
I thought you and Venetta were still taking the romantic drive up the coast. Oh, we were. And it was definitely romantic. But we had to be back in town for the mystery match. Who do you think the challenger will be? I don't know, but I can't wait to find out. Let's go. Go to the arena. Apparently, we're just picking everybody up.
Step back before the brother.
Look at her, Radcod. So one of you must be the mystery challenger. Looks like you have 50-inch cobblers, but a 4-inch brain, Brooder. We're the opening act. See, a high-flying battle of luchadors versus kaiju. Slimy and Principal Robbie are on hand to do some mic work, too. We're taking our bitter feud from the behind-the-scenes to on the stage. Wait, if you guys aren't the challenger for the mystery match, who is? Well, if we knew, it wouldn't be a mystery.
Need repairs? Off the name.
It's Danhausen. It's Danhausen. That's what it'll be. Well, everyone's here. What are we waiting for? Let's see some wrestling. Who's ready for some wrestling in Boxwood again? Well, anybody got any guesses of who the mystery is going to be? Standing with me are two members of the faction that has been tearing up the toy room, Professional Spice. Muchacho Man, Brink. Do you boys think you're ready for the competitor in tonight's mystery match? Professional Spice doesn't balk at any challenge, Green Jean. From the heights of the tallest tower to the depths of parts unknown, we've defeated every challenger, every contender. Yeah, Green Jean, we took on the greatest threat to wrestling, no, to the toy room there's ever been, and we came out on top. We can take on anything. I hope you're right, gentlemen. Bring out our other fighter. And then again. Well, I don't know if this is like a false finish or not, but thank you, Mega Cat Studios, for the game, though, as well as the estates to all the legends who appeared here, as well as the ones who are still that gave their permission for their likenesses. I don't know if we should be going into my my end thoughts on this, or I guess maybe we should. Okay, I suppose that's it. That's the end. I guess something I looked up early a little bit before the break was completely wrong. But that's it. That's Wrestlequest. Kind of felt like this game was just gonna keep false finishing us all the way through. I will admit I'm a tiny bit disappointed with the elephant end fight. It would have been nice to actually defeat him and not have it be like weird, cheesy kind of wrestling ending where the guy beats himself. But I honestly, for like an old school RPG, I'd give this like a maybe like an 8.5 out of 10 or something like that. This was really good, really fun. Nice, interesting take on the RPG genre with the whole actually incorporated wrestling within the game, so you actually had to pin people. It did kind of get a little old towards the end. Like, it's definitely more fun in the beginning, but from here, well, just so we can separate this a little bit for YouTube, we'll probably stop the stream and then start it again in because we still got quite a bit of time, so we'll probably play something. I don't think we can get much done in like a WoW setting, but the ending was literally a so Brink and Muchacho are now a team. They're the or is it the Professional Spice or something like that? And their mystery opponent was going to be Macho Man Randy Savage, and then the game ended. That was the ending. So the real ending, I would argue, is the whole elephant thing where he bashed the building up and then fell through it and then died that way. But yes, we came back from break, and like 2 minutes later, we were done. We probably could have just finished it beforehand. We could also just continue playing this and just go through all the quests, finish what quests we have. Although the Jake the Snake thing and doing that snake game doesn't sound exactly fun. So. Curious, what do you guys want to do? Do you want me to hop back into this and do at least the side stuff outside of the Jake the Snake thing? Because we do got that stuff to do. We could start something different, or maybe not start something different, but play something different. I could play some Diablo 4 if we want to. I'd say Diablo 3, but I already completed everything that I would want to do in the current season. It was super easy with the season gimmick is too easy. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's just left open for at least it definitely feels like it. Or did you look up that the devs did comment on saying that it's been left open for the ability for Wrestlequest 2? Because if it is, I honestly at this point I would look forward to it. I know I don't think we want to get into anything too long. I think I'm good on 50-hour games at the moment. So it'd be nice to play something that's a little quicker. I would toy with starting maybe like Division 1 just to play through for the story for everybody. But I don't have Division 1 downloaded. And that would probably take a little while. But I did start a little earlier today. I've been not that far into it. I did start a new character in Diablo 4 for this season. We could also play what is it? Mr. Pandaria. I could pop on our the mage I made. I don't know what to do. At least we got some good music while I think about it. Pandas. People like the idea of pandas. Oh, hey, there's a new update to Supermarket Together. Oh, it looks like it's an event. That's what. Okay, so there's a new event going on for Supermarket Together. Let me see. I'm looking at Supermarket Together, see if they added anything else. No, it's just an event. Apparently, in the Supermarket Together universe, a large zoo seems to have lost their animals again, and now there's an even wider variety of them out there. And I guess you just got to find animals. All right. Well, if I go by everybody's reaction, I believe our choice is going to be. We're gonna go hop onto our Pandaria thing. So let me just start popping some of that stuff up. Bear with me. We are going to bring the stream down real fast for the idea of kind of separating this a little bit for YouTube. So thank you all for watching this part. Specifically, if you are over on YouTube, since we're going to separate this out for you guys, if you enjoyed our playthrough here, feel free to catch us on Twitch, jman00131. We tend to start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But till then, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. I'll see you guys on YouTube in whenever you watch another video, obviously. And then the rest of you, I'll see you guys in just a bit.